Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the update for today, which was Friday, the 8th of May, 2026. And I'm coming to you right at the exact minute that I should be going to bed to get the correct amount of sleep that I would prefer to get uh, in before my accounting office shift tomorrow morning. See how dedicated I am to making these videos for you? Anyway, let's see. So this morning I was working in the accounting office. This was another 5 to 2 shift. I've worked a whole bunch of these. And from an accounting standpoint, it wasn't a bad day. Honestly, I was done in under 5 hours, which I've mentioned before. Anytime that you have a day that is sub 5 hours under the current system, that's a good day. And today was a good day. Um, Nothing out of balance, and really not a whole lot of investigation or anything that we have to do. Um, I finished in time that I early enough that I ended up getting to read a wonderful policy memo about hazardous materials, while a web-based tutorial. Turns out that they prefer that you don't touch acid. Um, is the big thing that I got out of this 20-minute tutorial. But anyway, so yeah, if there's acid around, don't lick it, don't touch it. Don't put it in places where it's not supposed to be. Be creative with that, as you shouldn't be. But anyway, yeah. So I got to do that, and then went to lunch. Um, Sadly, this quite possibly could be my final under 5 hours accounting day in a while. Uh, so we're basically learning that um, more of the responsibility for dealing with the lottery is being shifted from customer service to accounting. And so, and Lotto is ridiculously time consuming. And if you go back to my videos when I've been listing how long accounting office stuff takes, consistently, because I typically do this on Fridays and Saturdays. Consistently, Saturday takes longer than Friday. Why? Well, I mean, yes, we're dealing with accounting for Friday as opposed to accounting for Thursday because we're always dealing with the previous day. And yes, Fridays are busier than Thursdays. But that being said, and I've mentioned our wonderful refund desk leader, Carla, who is retiring in like 4 days. And she's been the one that has been kind of the rock in that program for at our location for like half a decade. For other locations, I can't say for sure that she's been in charge of lottery the entire time, but by golly, she's played a role in it since the 80s. So yeah. And no matter, well, and as as things go on, and they seem to be moving away from a framework of having like specified um clerks and cashiers and whatnot deal with stuff like this, and it's going to like supervisors and uh, accounting and probably payroll, going down the list of stuff that I'm involved with. So um, more wonderful stuff like Lotto. It looks like will be heading our direction, which means Looks like hey, today was a 4-hour and 14-minute accounting day. Woohoo! Looks like that might be behind us. Carla, why do you have to go? Why? But anyway, so again, got done at about 10:25, came back about 1:25, and spent the last 2 hours and 35 minutes of my day going back and forth between mostly bagging, but then covering an hour lunch for somebody on the till. So did that as well. Let's see. Again, because life is about balance, went to the gym. Pretty good workout today, actually, for an after work workout. You can definitely tell being a bit stronger at the gym after an accounting day versus after a cart day. Yeah, I could after cart days at the gym, I'm white. And so it's a challenge. Today was actually a darn good workout for a full shift day. So, quite proud about that. But like I said, because life's about balance, then went to Taco Bell. Mentioned Taco Bell a bunch of times here recently. So, one, it's very, very close to my gym, like across the street. And inexpensive. I figured out a quite inexpensive thing that I like. And usually fast. And yeah, so is it good for it? No, absolutely not. But something I've been doing a lot here recently, where in this thing where time and money are both of utmost concerns to me. So yeah. Let's see, and then the rest of what I've done this afternoon since departing work and the gym and all that, cleaning. All right, now, in the last few updates, I've alluded to the fact that I'm now basically working in an upstairs bedroom, the bedroom that I've actually used the most, and making progress there. Again, have more stuff. I don't know, the last time I was showing you guys that, basically I literally had piles of clothes on the floor that I'd sorted and we're figuring out what to do with. And here I am starting to get the hiccups during one of these videos again. But, oh, the timing. Anyway, and so today I was dealing more like finding places to put stuff. And it's always really hard once you have stuff sorted to figure out where to put it if you're not putting it back where in the same place that it was. Making those decisions is really tough. But anyway, so there's a twist, all right, and this is unique. So if you go onto TikTok, at all, it constantly saying go live, go live, go live, go live, go live. Why? Like, not doing anything special. But I've seen that button so many times, and it sure seems like they want me to do it. So, when I decided that I was going to sit there and move clothes around in my bedroom, live. Why not? So I sat there, basically talking to the ether, because why would anybody watch this? I don't get it. But that being said, I was sitting there pretending as if people were. Who knows? And while actually making a little bit of progress, actually moving stuff around my room. Now, did this for a couple of hours. And honestly, told some unique story type of things that I never have time for in this format. I kept thinking I would be able to end a lot of these videos with like cool family stories, and a couple of them have, but most of them I don't end up having time, or end up having to like cram in the entire cool story in like the last 15 seconds, as I have 10 seconds left right now. But anyway, I think I might eventually like put this weird thing up on YouTube. But anyway.